up, everybody? It's Antonio checking in, and I just wanna chime in, man. I don't know how long this video gonna be, but I just wanna let you guys know that this journey, man, is really about cultivating strength, because you're gonna need a lot of strength out here in this world. You're gonna need a lot of strength because there's a lot of obstacles out here, and only the strong will survive. Because some people get knocked down and they get stuck, or they get comfortable with being knocked down. And that's not me, and that's not you either. Because if you're strong enough to preserve your semen, you're strong enough to move mountains. You're strong enough to overcome anything. And I want people to become mentally strong, because it all starts in the mental. Because if you're not mentally ready, then physically you're not going to survive. One of my favorite songs or quotes in the songs by Erykah Badu is, I forget the name of the song, but she quoted, or it could be Lauryn Hill. I forget which one it was, but the quote of the song was, "How you gonna win if you ain't right within?" And that's true. Because what you do behind closed doors really matters. And you will win once you become aligned and right on the inside. You got to be strong out here, man. A lot of people, they say they want success, or they say they want this, or they want a better that. But do you have the strength, or the strength to handle the responsibility that comes with what you want? We all want success. We live in a capitalistic society, so we want money. We want goals. We want the dream. But you are willing to do what it takes to get that? Are you willing to build strength? Are you willing to fail and fall and bruise and cut yourself and hurt yourself? Not physically, but mentally, to achieve greatness. And honestly, the answer for a lot of people is yeah, but are they willing to go through the trials? No. A lot of people just want success. And that's all you're going to ever get is wanting. You got to put in the time, the grit, the grind. I'm telling you, it's the part that don't nobody see. Behind closed doors, like when I'm not making these videos, people, I'm not lying. I'm reading, I'm researching, I'm learning how can I improve my skills when it comes to earning money. How can I improve my person physically, mentally, spiritually? I'm not just making videos and then cutting this camera off, living a different life. I'm really daily working on myself. I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect. But from what I've learned in 29 years of living, you do need strength. You need strength to make it through. Because life will give you obstacles. The universe will knock you down. And you definitely need strength on this semen retention. Because once you start retaining your seed, you start realizing how weak you was when you was ejaculating so much, excessively. I'm not going to ever say there's something wrong with ejaculation, but in an excessive manner, it's definitely something wrong. And you realize how weak you thought, oh man, I'm a man because I can bust 4-5 times. And at the time, it may not have no impact on your health. But over time, you busting 4-5 times a day, whether it's from masturbation or sex, it's going to have a toll on your health. So just to be on this journey and cultivate, I don't care. And I don't care if you've been on it a week, a couple of days, or months, or years. The mere fact that you on this journey, you building strength. You got some type of strength. Because it is mentally, or it is a mental situation that you have to cultivate. A weak-minded person not going to be able to practice this. It's just not. You can have all the muscles in the world, but if you ain't mentally strong, you weak. And for any man to preserve his seed, that's discipline. And with discipline, we all know you can move mountains. Like, my vision every day is getting clearer. My confidence every day is getting stronger. Some days I may not be, honestly, some days I may not be as motivated as the other days. But guess what? I still get done what got to get done. Because I know one thing for sure, two things about it. Complaining is not going to do nothing. I'm glad I got my goals. And I'm glad I'm able to take a risk and achieve my goals. And I know that it's a journey. And I know that in due time, I will shine. And I know in due time, preparation will meet opportunity. So guess what? I prepare in the meantime. Because opportunity is everywhere. So y'all build strength. And build it on all aspects. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Build strength. Because you're going to need strength. And if anything, you're going to need that mental to be right. Because if that mental's not right, you can gain a lot. But guess what? You're going to lose it. Because you're weak-minded. You're going to fall victim. So anybody on this journey, or that's not even on this journey, man, you got to be your motivation. You got to have them goals. You got to have a why. And you got to go through something. Seen a channel earlier. It's a cool dude, man. His name was the Life with Corey. I think that's his channel. Cool young fella. He gave an analogy. And he said, in order to make it to the top, you gotta climb. It's just like a ladder. You're not finna go from the bottom of the ladder to the top. Ain't no way. Guess what? In order to get to the top of the ladder, you gotta climb and take them steps. And that's the same thing in life. Ain't nobody finna just go from the bottom straight to the top. No, it don't work like that, people. And I think a lot of people out here looking for magic buttons and secret weapons and secret potions, and y'all gotta put in the grind. Anybody that got something out here successful, man, they put in the grind, the hard work. You just didn't see that. We just always see the glitz and the glamour. Excuse me. But on this journey, you might see people 3 months, a year, a month. But they telling you, but you wasn't there with them when they was fighting them urges. You wasn't there when they was probably excessively jacking off or excessively masturbating or addicted to porn or just lusting after every woman they saw. You wasn't there dealing with what they was dealing with. That's why I say this journey is for you. That's why I don't really tell my business like that. For a long time, I contemplated making this channel. Because stuff like this is something that I personally like to practice. Because it's a spiritual thing. It means more to me than a view. You feel me? This is stuff that's going to help me. And as a man, as a brotherhood, I feel like it can help my fellow men. And I was like, you know what? Let me put this information out there because those that gravitate to it, it's going to be meant for them. I'm telling you, man, it's like every day my vision is getting clearer and clearer. Like I can't explain it. There's stuff like this you gotta experience. And I want y'all to experience this, man. Like it's like you get a supreme confidence to trust in the universe, to trust in yourself, to know that everything gonna be alright. Like I got a sense of peace. I mean, some days I have high levels of stress. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Some days I don't be feeling it, but I still push through because I got that strength. Even if it's just a little bit of strength. What they say, all you need is a mustard seed size of faith. That's all the strength you need. I don't need all the strength. If I can just have enough strength to reach my goals and make it through another day, I'm telling you, that's enough. And I can preserve whatever strength I didn't use today and let it roll over to the next day. And then just keep doing that. And then that's what I'm building strength. So don't never let nobody tell y'all that y'all can't do nothing. And don't ever think that you can't do nothing. Because with mental strength, you can really move mountains. Man, I just want y'all to be great. We living in abundance. We really are. But you just gotta open your eyes, clean off your eyes, see that. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I just wanted to chime in, talk to y'all, and keep it 100. Because each day this semen retention is getting a little deeper and deeper for me. So these videos might get a little more meaningful. They might get a little more personable. You feel me? Y'all might see and feel a little more of me. Because that's just what I'm experiencing. And that's just what it is. I appreciate y'all, man, for all the positivity. Y'all like, y'all share, subscribe. And y'all just keep tuning in, man. And I'm going to keep tuning in with y'all. Because we all here to learn from each other. So, that's pretty much it, man, for real. Peace.